Hi! Oh, no. Okay. Hi! Welcome to
Boxtalk.
We are on episode 4 this week, and we are ready to discuss some topics from the box, hence the name
Boxtalk.
Boxtalk. I'm Kim.
I'm Marcy.
And we are going to, as I said, select topics that we have put from in the box. And here we go.
I went first last time.
Okay. Favorite shows from when we were kids.
We already did that one.
Yeah, we did that one. We're going to pick another one. Netflix binging.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do a lot more Netflixing than I do.
Yeah.
Because
now,
I play
does
games.
it have to be Netflix specific,
no, I don't
or
think
can it be anything?
No, I don't think it has to be Netflix specific, but Prime or whatever the streaming channel.
See, Chris and I will watch a show and then we'll watch it, and 2 days later we're like, okay, what do we watch now? I don't think what was the last one that we watched that was really good? We watched the 3rd season of Upload.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet because I've got to get my head in the right space for Upload. I don't know if you've watched it. I don't know. The first 2 seasons I enjoyed.
Yeah.
But I know that when I watch Upload, that I will want to continue. Like, I'll want to binge it.
Well, yeah.
So it won't be like, watch a couple episodes and then, next day watch a couple episodes. It'll be like, okay.
Well, to be fair, it's only half an hour.
It's true. It's true. But I tell you, at the end of the last season of Upload, I was disturbed. I was like, what?
No.
What is going on?
No, you need to watch season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there just seemed to be so much unresolved, and why did it end there? It was like a big cliff.
Well, there's another cliff at the end of season 3. But I'm not telling you what it is, but anyway.
Well, no.
Anyway, it was good, but that's what we do. We sit and we watch TV together, and that's our quality time. So we could be watching paint dry, but as long as we're watching it together, it's fine. Isn't that nice?
Well, what there are people in the background who are making faces and gestures. Yeah. Yes. What things have you binged that you were like, that was like the best thing that we binged?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Well, what is yours?
I am looking forward to binging Reacher.
Okay.
Yep.
When does that come out?
I think it comes out the 18th of December. Now, if you don't know Reacher, it is written by, who was it written by? Is it Lee Child?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Lee Child. Wrote a number of books. They're about a guy, Reacher, who, I don't even know his first name.
Jack.
Is it what?
Jack Reacher? No.
Jack Reacher, yes. Because I believe, actually, Tom Cruise did a Jack Reacher, did 2 Jack Reachers, I think.
Movies.
Right, but these are series.
Yeah.
And the fella who does Jack Reacher, very nice. Yeah. Anyway, so, but Jack Reacher is a military cop, a retired military cop. I don't know if he's retired, he was actually discharged. I think he was discharged, but anyway, he travels around the country with, like, nothing. He's got, like, no bags. He's got, like, he must have money in an account somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so he goes, and so he, like, he's the hero. He's the hero in every situation.
Of course.
Yes, so it's very good. But I am going to enjoy watching that because it's the next season's up.
Right. But the thing about binging is when you watch and watch and watch and watch, and then it's done, you're like, you're let down.
Oh, I know. But can you imagine waiting every week for an episode?
Well, that's what we did. Like we watch Quantum Leap, and it airs every
Quantum
Wednesday.
Leap, like
It's a new one.
there's a new Quantum Leap.
It's very good. Anyway, we watch it. Well, we PVR it, but anyway, it comes on
It's
every
not
Wednesday.
Scott Bakula, is it?
No, it's not.
Mm.
It's not. You should actually watch it. I think you would like
watch
it. Anyway, but we have to wait week to week to watch it.
That was like, you know what one that I really liked binging was Lucifer. I really liked Lucifer.
Yeah.
And I mean, what was it? Tom. I can't remember last names right now. I don't know why. Anyway, the guy who plays Lucifer, it's very nice to look at.
Yes.
But he is a very good singer, and there's a lot of music in it.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of like really cool music.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one of the favorite things that I saw in Lucifer, or the music, was Sinner Man. Do you remember the song Sinner Man?
I think so, but I'm not 100%.
Sinner Man is a song from a singer, and oh my gosh, I cannot remember her name. She's a black singer from like the 50s. Yes, she can. What is her name? Nina Simone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she has a very distinctive voice.
Yeah.
It's low.
Yeah.
And anyway, they played Sinner Man in one of the episodes where his wings get stolen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with that song. I mean, it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
But that was one that I really, really liked.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of content out there, and
There's one that's coming out, and I think I mentioned it before, but Sam Heughan, who is J.B. Fraser in Outlander, is coming out with a 6-episode series called The Couple Next Door, and it's through the BBC. I really like the BBC stuff.
Yeah, but you're not going to like it because he's not Jamie.
I know. I've been really, really hesitant because I've been seeing like clips, and I'm like, his character's name is Danny, and I can't figure out whether he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Right.
And I don't know if I'll like it if he's a bad guy.
Right. Because he's always a good guy.
He's always a good guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's why there's a reason that I won't watch. There's a show. He was in the movie Bloodshot. Sam Heughan was in the movie Bloodshot. He was a bad guy.
Oh,
I won't watch it.
You won't watch it.
I won't watch it.
I understand.
Who else was in that? It was Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Vin Diesel. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember that movie, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Anyway, I think I want to watch it. Just I think I'm going to force myself to watch it. Because I want to be supportive. I mean, you know, I like Sam. I know Sam
you
personally. Don't I?
Sure.
Don't I? I do. I have a cardboard cutout of him in my room. I do. Actually. My sister-in-law gave it to me. Anyhow.
Okay.
Well, let's pick another topic.
Yes, let's. We did this. That's the travel places we'd like to go.
We'd like to go.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Things that piss us off. We did that too.
Did that too. Yeah, we don't want to talk about things that piss us off.
Favorite current shows.
Favorite current shows.
Kind of goes hand in hand with what we
were just talking about. I mean, Outlander. The only thing that pisses me off about Outlander is that their seasons go like years in between.
Yeah,
it really, really sucks.
Yeah. But
I have read all of the books, the Outlander books,
Yeah.
so I know what's going to happen.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, how are they going to handle this? And they're compressing it. If you have read the Outlander books by Diana Gabaldon, let me know, because I would love to talk about it. But they've compressed a lot into the last couple seasons. I just read that the last season 8 is going to be focused actually on the book that she just released, and I'm like, okay, what about all the other two? But the two books, like
unless they go back.
I don't know what they're gonna do. But what shows do you like right now?
Well, like I said, we watched Quantum Leap, which is very good. It is a reboot, but
Is it the same characters kind of guy?
no, it's like years later because they lost Sam, right? He never ever came back.
Really?
Yeah, he never ever came back. So anyway,
I don't remember how they ended that series.
well, it ended like I think he was leaping and I don't know. I'm not sure how it ended, but anyway, it's different characters. It's still Ziggy is still the computer system thingy,
Right.
But, no, it's good.
Who was the guy in Quantum Leap that was his handler?
Oh, was his name Sam? Who was the leaper?
Sam.
Okay, well, who was his handler?
Ziggy.
No, Ziggy was a computer.
Yes, that's from the audience.
Fred?
No, it's not Fred.
No, it was the kind of the
Yes, but anyway, in the new one, he dies, and his daughter is in it.
Spoiler alert.
No. He had died before the new one. I cannot remember his name, but yeah. Anyway, that like I said, we watch that every week, and we watch The Masked Singer. It's kind of.
I go back and watch old stuff.
Have you ever watched The Masked Singer?
I have never watched The Masked Singer. No.
Oh.
I don't know if I would like it or not.
Well, you do, because you watch and you're like, oh, I know exactly who that is.
Why do you know who it is?
Oh, it's something Ken says in the show. But anyway, yeah. But there's famous people on this show that are singing in masks.
Well, that's probably why I wouldn't know who they were, because they're probably like mainstream people, right?
Not at all.
No?
Not at all. Dick Van Dyke was on there.
Dick Van Dyke is like 97,
I know. Yeah.
96.
No,
Yeah.
98.
Producers!
98.
How old is Dick Van Dyke?
98.
Well, look.
He died just after.
Yeah,
He didn't die.
Dick Van Dyke
Dick-
died.
When did Dick Van Dyke die?
Anyway,
I don't think he's dead.
He was on the show and he sang, and like there's all kinds of singers, like singers that Dee Snider was on it, and he was
Dee Snider, like of Twisted Sister?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, and his costume was a woman with heels, and he rocked that. He really did.
Yeah, Dee Snider would rock that.
Yeah.
Sure,
Dick
for
Van
sure.
Dyke will be 98 years old on the 13th of December.
He's
Oh,
not
he
dead,
didn't
is
He
he?
is not dead.
Thank you.
Still kicking.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Because the reason I know this is because I read something about, him being 98, and I was thinking, geez, I wonder if he's going to be like Betty White and die before 100.
Anyway, he sang. He sang in a mask.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of iconic people on that show, and it's a big deal to be on that show. You should give
Also,
it
all
maybe
the
I
give it a whirl.
The 80s singers, like,
There's
Did-
80 singers?
Jewel, who won last year?
Jewel.
Who won last year?
Taylor Dane.
No, she didn't win. She was on it though.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Dane. Who else was
All
on
the
it?
boy bands.
All the boys.
Oh, like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and all those people?
Yeah, they're
Old Town.
individual. Pentatonics was on it.
Pentatonics?
They were sushi.
They were
Dressed up as sushi.
dressed as... Okay,
Really?
I was like, they were sushi?
Yeah.
What the...
No.
Does that mean?
Leanne Rimes.
Oh, Leanne Rimes. That's the cow... No.
I feel like she should have been a rapper.
Leanne
Ugly-
Rimes? Because she's... because she rhymes?
Anyway,
Most songs rhyme.
But you know what? She was the first artist to come out of that season. She was the sun. It was beautiful. Anyway,
Like the sun?
Yeah.
Like S-U-N?
yeah.
Not S-O-N.
No, S-U-N.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, and she was the first artist out, and it was like, wow, because she can sing. She can really sing. She can
Oh,
sing
yeah.
any kind of
What
music.
is the song I'm thinking of? What was the movie?
Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an excellent show.
Yeah.
In fact, we tried to go into the Coyote Ugly bar in Nashville,
Oh.
but we had the kids with us, and they're like, no kids.
No.
Too bad.
We should go there.
We should.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No kids. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Anyway.
that's too bad. I like watching, of course, with Matthew Perry's death. I've been watching a lot of clips of Friends.
Yeah.
So I'm very into Friends right now again.
Mm-hmm.
Which I cycle. There's like I get into it and then
Yeah.
I go away from it and then I get into it again. So it's kind of something that I go back to.
Well, it will always be that show that you go back to.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
That, Big Bang Theory, shows like that you can watch.
And you don't have to
episodes
concentrate
again
on
and
it.
again and again and
Mm.
comfort episodes. I
Yeah.
guess.
Anyway.
Yeah.
One more.
One more.
Do you like to read?
No.
Jeez, that's short.
End of the show. Goodbye.
What do you mean you don't like to read? You don't like to read stories? You don't like to read fiction? You don't like to read
unfortunately,
magazines? You
When
don't like
I read, it puts me to sleep. Like, I have a book I've been reading for 7 years.
What kind of book is it?
Oh, it's a smutty book, but
A smutty book?
yeah.
It's not a very good smutty book.
Well, no, I keep it at the trailer. And I
Oh.
read there, but I can only read for a certain amount of time because it just puts me to sleep.
I love reading books.
I know you do.
And because the reason that I like reading books, because I like smut, but I also like a suspense and adventure.
Yeah.
And if it has smut in it, all the more better.
Aliens?
Alien smut is very good. It's awesome. But you know why I like to read is because I picture everything in my head. It's like a movie in my head, and
Right.
I'm like, and I've got everything going on in my head. I've got the picture of the people.
Right.
I've got the action going on, and it's like watching a movie. And if it's action based,
Yeah.
then I can't put it down.
Well, you know what? When I read The Stand, I had these pictures of the characters. And then when I watched the movie, they were pretty close.
Yeah.
So that was kind of neat. But it just, I
Maybe you
used to
just don't
read
like
all the
smut.
time. No. I used to read all the time, but.
We used to read Stephen King.
And yes, I still love Stephen King.
Did you read what was the other author? Stephen
Dean
King.
Koontz.
Dean Koontz.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah.
I'm not so much as the horror reader as I am mystery whodunit. Like
Yeah, I know, but
I like that kind of stuff.
Oh,
but
you just don't like roads that go to nowhere in Maine.
I don't like roads that go nowhere in Maine. Let's tell that story.
How about we tell that next week?
The story of going nowhere in Maine, and my dear, dear sister and my dear, dear loving husband scaring the frickin' shit out of me in Maine.
Next
We shall
week.
talk about that next week.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe and share and all of that stuff. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Bye.